Hi everyone, Susie here with another process video. I'm scrapbooking these two photos of my newest grandson. Here I'm showing you the two watercolors I used to make a background for the photos using the two colors I pointed out. And I'm just trimming this up. This is my grandson, Cascade Bruce. He is my namesake. My middle name is Bruce as well. And now I am backing these on some black cardstock, and I used some 7 Gypsies double-sided adhesive to give it just a bit of dimension. And it's about 1/8 of an inch that it gives it a little bit of dimension, and that kind of straightens up the watercolor card. And here I am adhering some Cartabella light blue polka dotted paper. And I love the Cartabella paper. It's got such a nice thickness to it. And then I backed that on some white cardstock and then again on some black cardstock. Here I'm placing letter stickers with his name. These are some old Scenic Route stickers. And then I am using the sticker sheet from the Cartabella collection to add a couple of banner stickers, and then a vital statistics sticker, which I haven't filled in. I'm going to wait and get the exact information from my daughter. And this is some striped paper I made using a My Favorite Things background stamp, which sadly I gave away, but it was before I got my stamp positioning tool from My Sweet Petunia. I wished I had kept it, but I wasn't making a clear impression until I got that. I didn't realize it until after I used the tool, put it that way. And let's see, what am I doing now? I trimmed that black and white piece of paper, and then my tape glider, my ATC gun broke, and I'm showing you if your tape breaks on it, you can fix it with just some regular Scotch tape and just rethread it. You know, pull out some extra of the tape and you can rethread it, and it will work. And there is that stamped piece that I told you about. And I'm adhering this die cut heart piece. It is an inlaid heart, stitched heart that has an outline. And I did it twice because I wasn't sure what color of outline and center heart. The center heart, I used more of that watercolored piece, some extra that I had made. And then I switched it up and I decided that I would use a black heart outlined in the watercolor piece. And then you'll see later that I decide to just overlap the two strips, and that gave it some really nice depth and dimension. But I think for now I'm just going with the black hearts with the watercolor outline, and I'm using my scrappy glue with a fine tip lid to adhere it. Yeah, so this layout it's not very busy at all. Sometimes when you have precious photos like these, you don't want to clutter up the page too much. At least I don't. So it's really a simple layout. It's got very few embellishments. And here I'm adding another banner strip up at the top, looking for some more stickers to use. And then I find 2 little round love and baby stickers that I added, and a rectangular baby sticker. And you might also notice that I stuck with a fairly monochromatic scheme. I used light blue, navy blue, black, and white, and that's it. Again, I wanted to keep it simple. It was a really special day for me. My daughter's husband was working in California, so he didn't make it back in time as Cascade arrived early. So I got to go in the delivery room and cut his umbilical cord. So it was a special day. And now I'm adhering baby boy stickers from the Cartabella sticker sheet that came with the kit. And here is the point where I just double on that second heart die cut from W+9, and I will show you that die later in the video. And I love the dimension this added just by layering the two on top of each other. And then it looks like I already did my journaling around the left-hand side of the page, just talking about, you know, how special it was to be able to be in the operating room with her as she had her C-section and to be able to cut his umbilical cord. Now I'm looking for some more stickers, and I find a little navy blue button sticker that I'm going to add some May Arts natural twine to it and tie a little bow around it, and I'll add that to the corner of the right hand banner. Trim the tails off. And I decide I better adhere it with, it's a sticker, but I decide I better adhere it with some liquid adhesive as well. And you see, I've noticed that that left-hand corner needs a bit more embellishments. Again, I don't want to clutter it up too much, so I want to make it very minimal. I find a black button that I want to use. And these, oh no, that was my Felicity Jane jar full of some really nice black star sequins. And I decided to do 3 clusters of 3 of the black stars. One up by the flags, one by the larger sticker in the middle of the page, and one in the bottom left-hand corner. And I'm just adhering them using my scrappy glue, my favorite glue that dries clear. I have to go on Amazon to find it now, but it was originally Heidi Swap glue, and then I believe Advantis bought them out. And I'm not even sure if it's still made by Advantis. Just putting the sequins back in their little jar. And there I'm showing you that upper left-hand corner needs a little bit more embellishments. So I find a little sticker that's a baby bottle that, you know, I don't like shaped stickers like that are solid, so I decided to cut that into a shorter banner. Just doing a fishtail cut on one side and clipping off that point of the bottle. And then I'll bring in some more black using some black and white polka dotted washi tape. This is Little B washi tape. And it's at this point I decide, well, if I'm going to use it, it has to be underneath that banner. So I pick it up and I will add the banner that I made and top that with a threaded black button. These are older buttons from Button Up. They have adhesive on the back, but I did add my liquid adhesive to the back. And then you'll see later in the still shots, I do add a third banner, a little chipboard banner to that. Because I don't like the unfinished ends of those banners not covered. And I'm showing you some close-ups. And then there will be more at the end. Here I'm showing you, this is the W+9 heart banner with the stitched hearts and the outline. And here are some close-ups. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.